My dad is a superhero because he saves people. Dad, there's no telling how many lives that you've touched through the course of you being on this earth. There's so many people and families that I've seen just in my lifetime be touched by you, that you've saved them. You've changed the way that their families would have been going. And the reason I know that is because you've done it in my brother's life and you've done it in my life. And Dad, I just want to say I love you, and I'm so sorry I couldn't be there. But happy birthday, and you are loved, and you are a real superhero.
Hey Dad, it's your big day. I hope you're out enjoying yourself. Hopefully you're out eating some good food and not walking with a weenie somewhere or riding your bike out in the cold. Who knows what you're doing though, because you're always doing something crazy. So I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. And hey everybody that's listening to the video, hope y'all having fun. Dad is just a little part of my heart. It's something I enjoyed when you that you did for us. One of the little small things is when you came with the Olivet, you would always take us out for ice cream and quarter pounders. It seemed like it was a tradition. Every time you'd come up, we would go out for ice cream and quarter pounders. I'm like, so it was always so much fun, and I really do miss those times. Dad, you're such a great father figure to me, and I really appreciate everything you did and doing for me. And I just hopefully I can be a godly man like you are, or you are for your family, and I want to be that way for my family. And I want to lead with the cross in front of me all the time. And I thank you for giving me that path in my life. And um, I hope you're having a lot of fun tonight, and you're enjoying yourself. Happy birthday again.
So, when I think about what a superhero is, I imagine Clark Kent or Superman for all you non-comic book fans. And I imagine Bruce Wayne, Batman, and I imagine Peter Parker, Spider-Man, these heroes that save cities and save whoever from different disasters. And then I think about what makes my dad a superhero. What makes him someone who saves other people? I would just start by saying that he saved me from so many vices that us humans fall into. He pushed me to be everything that I could be in the most gentle, loving way that he could. He would fly to my rescue whenever I needed him. As a young man, I always knew that I could tell Dad anything that I was struggling with in school and classes. I could come to him, and he might not have the answer, but he would at least look at me lovingly and tell me that it was all going to be okay and hug me. He pushed us to be compassionate. It's hard to just give up trying to please yourself by doing these things and realize that the only way to truly please oneself is to fall in love with Christ and his mission to the world. Christ's mission to the world was to be compassionate. Simple. His true mission was just to be compassionate. And Dad showed us that, how to be compassionate. He worked 2 jobs as a preacher, and he would preach the word, but then he would live it out during the week with the paper business, and he would show me how he was compassionate. I remember one story. He took a homeless man into a Waffle House and sat with him for over an hour and just shared Christ's love with him. He wasn't trying to get the man saved. He wasn't trying to force him into a decision. He wasn't trying to make him something that he wasn't. He just shared a meal with the man and shared Christ's love. And in those moments, he showed that man who Christ is. I would never react the way that I do to broken and hurting people unless my father had first showed me what it means to be compassionate to a broken world. My father truly embodies what it means to save others. He is truly a Christ follower. I love you, Dad, and I thank you for everything that you've given me and for the man that you've made me. And I'll never forget that. And I love you, and happy birthday.
You just call up my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running.